Hello everyone, welcome to Craft Our Paper Stash Cards, where this is a little collab where several of us post on the 15th of each month, and the idea is to use up some paper stash in order to make cards. We typically make around 5 cards each month, and this month I pulled out my Flowers for Every Season pack because summer's coming to an end, and I had I wanted to use up some of the summery type, spring and summery type paper. So I wanted to do one with the daisy, so I used only one sheet of this to make 4 cards. And then I had a scrap just like this that I used, and then I had another scrap about that same size but with this pattern on it, and I used both of those on one card. And then I had another scrap, but I don't have another piece of it. This is a small piece of that seam, so I used those scraps up. I pulled out this also. I ended up not using it yet, but stay tuned for that some other time soon. So let me get these out of the way, and then I'll show you what else I used as well. So you can make a lot of cards with just a little bit of paper. Okay, so the first card I used Daisy Lane, and let me just show you that one. I made 2 of those. This is using the medium daisy punch, which looks like this. I don't have the number written down, but it's Stampin' Up. This is all Stampin' Up product. This is on Poppy Parade cardstock. Whisper White, which I did use the subtle 3D embossing folder for, and then I just put I forget how big these are, but anyway, they're about I want to say 4 1/4 by 3 1/4, something like that for this, and then 1/4 inch bigger than that. And then this was a 1-inch scrap I had, and I used the punch build banner Pick-a-Punch and did the flag end on it, and I stamped that in Poppy Parade. These I stamped in Bumblebee. I stamped off and stamped on Whisper White and Bumblebee, and then these actually are out of the Poinsettia Petals suite in the mini catalog. The rest is out of the annual catalog, and I thought, you know what, they look pretty on the daisies too. So those are my first 2 cards, and inside they're both the same. The best moments in my life happen with you, and just some daisies in the corners on both of them. So that's the first 2 cards. The second one, I brought in dies. I used these dies here, the Tasteful Labels dies, in the annual catalog. And then for the last 4 cards here, I made 6 cards. The next 2 I used this. This is out of the beginner brochure. You can just search for it, 4 Season Floral, and it does coordinate with the Flowers for Every Season suite of products. So this is the one in the annual catalog, Jar of Flowers, but there's this beginner stamp set which I just got Saturday, and I used the daisy on the next 2 and the roses or whatever these flowers are on the last 2 cards, and I used the thank you on all 4 of the next cards. So with that, the next ones used the rest of this piece of paper. So this, and this equals a 6 by 6 piece of paper. These I believe are 2 1/2 by 3 1/2. And then this is a bigger piece that I stamped on. This is Just Jade, Bumblebee. I colored this in Light and Dark Just Jade and Light and Dark Bumblebee, stamped in Memento Tuxedo Black, and this is stamped in Just Jade. And then this is the Bumblebee, oh shoot, I just dropped it. Anyway, it's the Bumblebee gingham ribbon, which is not in any suite, but it's part of the annual catalog. And the inside I think I just left plain on all 4 of the last cards. So 2 of those. I made 2 each of 3 styles. And the last one is this one. Well, actually these 2 are different. So here's the two scraps I told you about. I went back to Poppy Parade. I could have also used Magenta Madness. This is the rose. I colored in light and dark Magenta Madness and light and dark Just Jade. Punched it out with the postage stamp punch, which is in the annual catalog. I stamped Thank You from this Four Season Floral. And then this is Magenta Madness, and this is part of the, I just put one of these on from the In Color Enamel Dots, the Magenta Madness. So I thought that came out cute. Also using up some scraps. And then the last one is also on Poppy Parade, but this time I colored it in Poppy Parade Light and Dark and Just Jade Light and Dark. And I used a 2-inch circle punch to cut it out and a 2 1/4-inch circle punch for the surrounding part. This is about a 1/2-inch strip of Whisper White, and I simply stamped Thank You from the set. And this time I used the lovely Labels Pick a Punch. There's the number of it for you in the annual catalog. And I used a little bit fancier shape on the end over here. So what I did is I glued that onto the back of the floral piece, and then I bumped that and this up on dimensionals. And then this little piece of ribbon is Poppy Parade, but it is out of the mini catalog, and it's part of the All the Trimmings ribbon combo pack. It's number 153541. It's 1/8-inch gold trimmed. I think the other color that's in with that is Old Olive, if I'm not mistaken. So that's all I did on that. I kept them pretty simple, and the inside's just white on that too. So those are my cards. Didn't use up a whole lot of paper, but I did want to get some pretty florals done, and I need thank you cards always, and now I just need to get better at sending them out. So yes, smile and thank you. All right, everyone, I hope you have a great day. Be sure to check out the others who will be linked down below the video. And I guess I'll see you hopefully, let's see, today will be Tuesday the 15th. So I will see you Tuesday evening at 7, hopefully, Eastern time for my live. All right, guys, have a great day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.